Used to hang down by the tracks trying to act grown. Gravel popping under Chuck Taylor's fitted shirt I'm sporting. Sun sitting low, got nothing but spitting old dreams. Jaw tight, mind running on fumes. Can't shake that same. Man, I swear that dust still stick to my tongue. 10 years gone, I ain't outrun where I'm from. Bounce back, I'm still hearing those voices. Cold cans, same hands, making dumb choices. Yeah, it's slow, it's rough, but it's what I know. Grew up, scraping pride off them bloody souls. Mama called me home late, saying supper getting cold. Pops worked the late shift, talking straight, never bold. Saw 'em fight through hard times, just trying to hold their own. I carry their sweat in my grip, cut deep to the bone. Ain't much change, just the faces and the noise. I'm still that kid with half-broke toys. Bounce back, I'm still hearing those voices. Cold cans, same hands, making dumb choices. Yeah, it's slow, it's rough, but it's what I know. Broken fence, old hood, got my name in the paint. Never clean, never sweet, just been straight. Bounce back, I'm still hearing those voices. Cold cans, same hands, making dumb choices. Yeah, it's slow, it's rough, but it's what I know. Grew up, scraping pride off them muddy souls. Still counting my thoughts, still walking that road. From the tracks to the porch, yeah, silence feels gold. Been walking these same damn paths my whole life. Dust on my boots, paint cut deep like a knife. You think you know me, think you got me figured out, but there's more to this story than what you're talking about. Why you always asking where I've been? Why you always questioning my sin? Why you think you know what's in my heart when we've been falling apart? You wouldn't dare to go. Learn to fight, learn to hustle, learn to take it slow. Every scar on my hands tells a different tale of the times that I tried and the times that I failed. You sit there judging from your perfect little throne, but I built myself up from the mud and the stone. Been breaking my back just to make it through. Why you question everything that I do? Why you always asking where I've been? Why you always questioning my sin? Why you think you know what's in my heart when we've been falling apart from the very start? I gave you everything I had to give, showed you how broken make you live, but it ain't enough, it's never enough. When the going gets rough, you just disappear. So keep on talking, keep on running your mouth about this boy who came up from the south. I'll keep on grinding, keep on doing what I do, and maybe someday you'll see what's true. That I ain't the devil you painted me to be, just a man who's been trying to get free from all the bullshit, all the lies you tell about my past and where I fell. Now you always asking Yeah, we've been falling apart from the very damn start. Been driving these dirt roads since I was small, watching the world change, seen it all fall. Same old faces at the corner store, everything's different than it was before. Money talks louder than they used to talk, people walk different than they used to walk. I keep my head down, stay in my lane, but I can feel it coming like the summer rain. Back roads, that's where I learned what I know. Back roads, that's where I go when I'm low. Back roads, keep me grounded when the world's too cold. Back roads, that's all I know. Turn on the news and it's all the same. Everybody pointing fingers, playing a blame game. But out here the truth is in the mud and the dust, and who you can count on when push comes to shove. My daddy taught me how to work with these hands. Said, boy, you gotta make your own plans. Don't trust the system when it breaks your back. Just stay true to the life you never lacked. Back roads, that's where I learned what I know. Back roads, that's where I go when I'm low. Back roads, keep me grounded when the world's too cold. Back roads, that's all I know. When the world gets heavy and I can't see straight, I drive until I'm ready to face another day. Back roads never lie, they just lead you home. Back roads never lie, they just lead you home. Back roads, that's where I learned what I know. Back roads, that's where I go when I'm low. Back roads, keep me grounded when the world's too cold. Back roads, that's all I know. Back roads, that's all I know. Back roads, that's all I know. Yeah. Blood runs thick, but anger runs thicker. Let me tell you about the day I faced my goals. Pulled up to the old church parking lot Sunday morning, sun was burning. I saw him standing by his daddy's grave. Same man who put me in my place back when I was just a scared kid, running from the things that he did. Now I'm grown with my own scars to show, time to settle what we both know. Been riding in my head for years, all the words I couldn't say, through the hurt and through the tears. This is my judgment day. Face to face with my tormentor, blood and dust beneath our feet. 20 years I've been remembering every wound that wouldn't heal. You can't run from what you planted, seeds of hate and fertile ground. Now we're standing in the graveyard where the truth gets handed down. Oh, yeah, yeah. He looked older, broken at the seams. Life had crushed his violent dreams. Said he'd been waiting for this day. Knew that I would find my way to this place where secrets sleep, where the buried memories creep out from underneath the stone, where we reap what we have sown. Been riding in my head for years, all the words I couldn't say, through the hurt and through the tears. This is my judgment day. Face to face with my tormentor, blood and dust beneath our feet. 20 years I've been remembering everyone that wouldn't heal. You can't run from what you planted, seeds of hate in fertile ground. Now we're standing in the graveyard where the truth gets handed down. Oh, yeah, yeah. He said, I'm sorry. I said, I know, but sorry don't erase the pain we know. Sometimes forgiveness ain't about the other man, sometimes about the peace within your hands. I walked away and left him with his ghost, 'cause holding on to hate just hurts the most. Da 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 da. Face to face with my tormentor, blood and dust beneath our feet. 20 years I've been remembering everyone that wouldn't heal, but I won't let what he planted grow in my sacred ground. Left them standing in that graveyard where the truth is handed down. Truth is handed down. Blood runs thick, but blood runs thicker. Sometimes you gotta face your past to find your future at last. Yeah. Dirt road memories, dust on my boots. 17 thinking I knew all the truth. Mama's voice echoing, son, don't you go. But I was hell-bent on putting on a show. Backwoods wisdom I thought was shit. Now I'm 32 wishing I quit. Running so fast from where I came, playing that young and stupid game. If I could reach back through the years, cut through all the fucking tears. Oh, what would you say to that kid in the mirror? What would you say when the path ain't clearer? Would you listen close or just walk away? What would you say? What would you say? My back chasing fool's paradise, lost my soul rolling them dice. Thought I was smarter than small town ways, burning bridges for better days. Got my ass kicked by the world outside, swallow my foolish fucking pride. Learned the hard way what daddy meant about earning every dollar you spend. If I could reach back through the years, cut through all the fucking tears. Oh, what would you say to that kid in the mirror? What would you say when the path ain't clearer? Would you listen close or just walk away? What would you say? What would you say? That boy in faded jeans and worn out dreams, nothing's ever quite what it seems. Wish I could tell, wish she'd hear, wish shit that matters ain't crystal clear. Stay close to home, boy. Love ain't a damn toy. Trust your gut, not your head. Some lessons can't be real. What would you say to that kid in the mirror? What would you say when the path ain't clearer? What would you listen close or just walk away? What would you say? What would you say? Dirt road wisdom, now I know some things you can't let go. That boy still here, ain't gone away, still asking me what I'd say. Been riding in this worn out book, pages torn, that's how it looks. Gravel driveway, broken gate, same old porch where I still wait. Wait for what, can't really say. Been the same most every day. Mama's voice still calls my name, but the echo ain't the same. Back porch blues, back porch blues. Same old songs, same old news. Back porch blues, back porch blues. Nothing left for me to lose. Back porch blues. Back porch blues. Wrote about you yesterday, how you up and walked away. Left me with these empty hands, left me in this dusty land. Dusty roads and dusty dreams, nothing's quite the way it seems. Been reading what I wrote before, same sad song, same old score. Back porch blues, back porch blues. Same old songs, same old news. Back porch blues, back porch blues. Nothing left for me to lose. Back porch blues. Back porch blues. Been talking to this page all night, telling stories ain't alright. Been asking why you had to go, been asking things I'll never know. Been sipping from this mason jar, been wishing on the evening star. Been hoping you might understand, been hoping you might take my hand. Back porch blues, back porch blues. Same old songs, same old news. Back porch blues, back porch blues. Nothing left for me to lose. Back porch blues. Back porch blues. Riding in this worn out book, been riding in this worn out book. Same old porch where I still look. Think you know me, but you ain't seen shit. Started from the bottom where the bottom don't quit. Every scar on my hands tells a story you missed. Broken promises scattered like gravel life kids. Been walking these roads since I learned how to breathe, but the dirt roads don't lie, they don't lie, they don't lie. No, they don't deceive. Dirt roads don't lie, tell the truth every time. Blood, sweat, and tears mixed with mud and with grime. You can run from your past, but it's right there behind. Dirt roads don't lie, they remember your crimes. Dirt roads don't lie, dirt roads don't lie every goddamn time. See the calluses, think I ain't worth your time, but I built this life from the bottom of mine. Every motherfucking step was uphill both ways, through the storms and the sun, through the nights and the days, when everybody left me hanging out to dry. But the dirt roads don't lie, they don't lie, they kept me alive. Dirt roads don't lie, tell the truth every time. Blood, sweat and tears mix with mud and with grime. You can run from your past, but it's right there behind. Dirt roads don't lie, they remember your crimes. Dirt roads don't lie, dirt roads don't lie every goddamn time. Dirt roads so wild, when you look down where I came from, remember the dirt roads made me so warm. Every step taken, every lesson learned, every bridge I crossed, every bridge I judge me for the way that I speak, but these hands build something that you'll never reach. From the dirt and the pain I rose up from the deep, and the dirt roads don't lie, they don't lie, they the roads don't lie. They're the promise I keep. Dirt roads don't lie, tell the truth every time. Blood, sweat and tears mixed in mud and with grime. You can run from your past, but it's right there behind. Dirt roads don't lie, they remember your crimes. Dirt roads don't lie, dirt roads don't lie every goddamn time. Dirt roads don't lie, no they don't. Dirt roads don't lie, no they won't. Oh, every goddamn time. Yep. And you see me. Fuck you saying you know shit. Boot on the porch, on the kick. Quiet as hell, but I know your grit. Ain't no silver spoon, but I ain't never some hands full of callous, teeth full of spit. Laughed on my broke ass, never did quit. Ain't no damn luck in the world for me. Never picked nothing up for free. I've been counting the days, been grinding my teeth. Can't find a four-leaf, can't find no peace. Ain't no damn luck, bet you heard me. Ain't no damn luck, you ain't worried. Ain't no damn luck, ain't no damn luck. Fuck all your luck, ain't no damn luck. Life kicking shins, swinging at my head. Every sunrise is a reason I ain't dead. Shouting too loud, got your name in my mouth. Lost every bit, but I ain't ever tapped out. Scratching these tickets and burning these bills. You keep on grinning, I keep on real. Ain't begging for nothing, I call for the crumbs. Chewing that dirt, sucking the sun. Bet you say prayer, bet you count funds. I just say fuck it, I never run. Ain't no damn luck in the world for me. Never pick nothing up for free. I've been counting the days, been grinding my teeth. Can't find no four-leaf, can't buy no peace. Ain't no damn luck, bet you heard me. Ain't no damn luck, you ain't worried. Ain't no damn luck, ain't no damn luck. Fuck all your luck, ain't no damn luck. Punching that wall, Knuckles all sore, bleeding my soul just to pay at the store. If God got favorites, it sure ain't me. So I keep on cussing till I'm finally free. Ain't no damn luck in the world for me. Never pick nothing up for free. I've been counting the days, been grinding my teeth. Can't find no four-leaf, can't buy no peace. Ain't no damn luck. Ain't no damn luck. Ain't no damn luck. Ain't no damn luck. Fuck all your luck. Ain't no damn luck. Fuck all your luck. Ain't no damn luck. Yup.
Yeah. Tell you about the world today. How it's all changed, man.
Sitting here on this porch swing, brother, watching news that makes me wonder. Used to know my neighbors' names, now it's all just political games. Gas prices got me broke down, inflation hitting every town. You remember when things were simple, now every headline makes me mental. Tell me why so damn complicated. Tell me why, tell me all so separated. Tell me why the world keeps spinning faster. Tell me why we chasing disaster. Tell me why everything we knew to die. Tell me why. Yesterday said the bank might take the place away. Daddy worked that farm for 40 years. Now corporate greed brings all the tears. Young folks leaving for the city lights, chasing money, forgetting what's right. Small town America's fading fast. Wonder how long this pain gon' last. Tell me why it's so damn complicated. Tell me why, tell me all so separated. Tell me why the world keeps spinning faster. Tell me why we chasing disaster. Tell me why everything we knew tonight. Tell me why. Trust the man on TV now, I don't know what to believe. Wars and rumors every day, feels like hope just slipped away. But I still got faith in you and me. Maybe that's all we really need. Tell me why the world keeps spinning faster. Tell me why we chasing disaster. Tell me why everything we knew tonight. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why it's so complicated. Yeah. Tell me why. Been driving these back roads since I turned 16. Mama's old Ford paint chipping at the seams. Radio crackling, dust kicking up behind. Something about this place keeps pulling at my mind. Every mile marker tells a different tale. Every turn's a memory I can't sing. the only thing that keeps me sane. Yeah, keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Yeah, got a letter from the city, job opportunity, but these gravel paths, they got a hold on me. Friends all moved on, chasing bigger dreams, still here counting mile signs in between. Every crossroads leads me back around. Every detour brings me to this same old ground. Red dirt roads, they know my name, been calling me back through sun and rain. Red dirt roads, they hold my shame, but they're the only thing that keeps me sane. Yeah, keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Yeah, maybe I'm a fool for staying put. Maybe freedom's just an old warm boot. But when the world gets heavy on my chest, these winding ways, they give my heart a rest. Red dirt roads, they know my name, been calling me back through sun and rain. Red dirt roads, they hold my pain, but they're the only thing that keeps me whole again. Yeah, keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Yeah, keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Been driving these back roads since I turned 16. Out here where the dirt roads end, shit ain't what it seems, friend. Guitar strings and broken fences, life keeps testing my defenses. Rattling my boots tonight, walking through the pines. Something in the air don't feel right, I'm messing with my mind. Been keeping to myself lately, ain't been talking much. Work keeps spinning crazy, but I lost that love and touch. Yeah, I'm caught between the devil and the deep blue sky, trying to figure out the reason why everything I thought I knew was lies. Down burning bridges, cutting ties. Hell yeah, ain't no turning back from here. Hell yeah, back when the blues got me singing, phone ain't been ringing. Backwood blues got me drinking. Fuck what y'all thinking. Mama always said keep your head up high, son, but she never told me how to deal when shit comes undone. Got my heart on my sleeve and my pride on the line. Every step that I take feels like I'm walking blind. Found some papers in the glove box, signed with someone's name. Ain't the first time that I've seen it, but it hit me just the same. Trust is like a house of cards, falls down with one breath. Now I'm sitting here wondering if there's anything left. I'm caught between the devil and the deep blue sky, trying to figure out the reason why everything I thought I knew was lies. Down burning bridges, cutting ties. Hell yeah, ain't no turn back from here. Hell yeah, back when blues got me singing, phone ain't been ringing. Back when blues got me drinking, fuck what y'all think, yeah. Whiskey on my tongues, I thought above my head. thinking about the words that should have been said. But pride's a motherfucker and it keeps me silent. Now the only sound I hear is my heart getting violent. I'm caught between the devil and the deep blue sky, trying to figure out the reason why everything I thought I knew lies. Now I'm burning bridges, cutting the ties. Hell yeah, ain't no turning back from here. Hell yeah, backwoods got me singing, phone ain't been ringing, phone ain't been ringing. Backwoods got me drinking, food chopping thinking, yeah. Out here where the dirt rolls in, shit ain't what it seems, friend.
Yeah, back with red, muddy boots, dirt road ways. From cotton fields to county green different ways.
Grandpa's land, 40 acres deep in Alabama clay. Never thought this country boy would see a million paydays. Started small, mason jars filled with mama's recipe. Now I'm pushing weight across 3 different counties. See acoustic strings humming while the 808s knock. Gravel driveway, foreign whips, but I still love my truck. Overalls traded for designer denim, still the same soul. Small town secrets made me rich, but took their fucking toll. Backwood money, dirty cash from clean hands, built an empire where my people used to work the land. Country rap king with a southern drawl, so thick from broke his head to wealthy quick. This country shit's legit. Backwood money. Ain't nobody ever seen this kind of country money. Mama warned me about the feds, watching rural routes where poverty was killing slow. Had to find a different route. Corn maze covering up the operation underneath. Sheriff cousin on payroll. Small town loyalty runs deep. Cash buried where tobacco used to grow for decades. Every harvest brought more green than farming never paid. County fair, state police, everybody knows my name, but they also know my family, so we play a different game. Billy parked beside the barn where daddy kept his tools. Swimming pool where pig pen was, breaking all the rules. Still go fishing every Sunday, catfish and communion wine. This backwood money changed my world, but can't change what's mine. Backwood money, dirty cash from clean hands, built an empire where my people used to work the land. Country rap king with a southern drawl, so thick from broke his head to wealthy quick. This country shit's legit. Backwood money. Every courthouse, every county seat, generations of connections make this lifestyle sweet. Grandfather shotgun hanging right above my safe. Rural routes and family roots, this money can't erase. Nobody talks, nobody walks, we handle business right. Hometown heroes, living legends underneath moonlight. From poverty to power, but the mud stays on my boots. Country money, country values, staying true to roots. Backwood money, dirty cash, clean hands, built an empire where my people used to work the land. Country rap king with a southern drawl, so thick from broke his head to wealthy quick. This country shit's legit. Backwood money. Ain't nobody ever seen this kind of country money.
Still the same kid, caught crawfish in the creeks. Got more paper than these city boys could ever see.
Backwood money.
Country image,
Staying real. Guitar strong and soft against the grain, beat dropping heavy like the summer rain. Walk out some words that need to hit your ears, about the road ahead and all your fears. Dusty boots and worn out denim jeans. Living a small town life with bigger dreams. Think you understand the way things go, but little brother, there's so much you know about the way to choose sides. What you know about the pain that time provides. What you know about the scars you'll have to earn when the bridges that you build begin to burn. Saturday nights down by the water tank, throwing stones and drinking from a flask. You're 17 thinking you're invincible, but life's about to make you more convincible. Every friend you trust won't stay around. Some will lift you up, some drag you down. It changes people in ways you can't see. Even family blood ain't what it used to be. Keep your circle tight, but your eyes wide open. Trust your gut when promises get broken. Years ahead will test you like a trial, make you walk for miles and miles. What you know about the weight of choosing sides. What you know about the pain that time provides. What you know about the scars you'll have to earn when the bridges that you build begin to burn. Some lessons only come through falling hard. Some wisdom only grows through being scarred. That girl you think you'll marry, she won't stay, but the one who does will come a different way. Mama's prayers will follow where you roam. Daddy's words will echo when you're grown. The strength inside your blood runs deeper than anything. When you're standing on that ledge, don't you sink. Small town roots will keep you grounded true, even when the world comes after you. Remember where you came from, who you are. That's the thing that'll take you. What you know about the weight of choosing sides. What you know about the pain that time provides. What you know about the scars you'll have to earn when the bridges that you build begin to burn. Guitar fading with the evening rain, or just listen to these memories. Remember when you said I'd never make it out of town? Said I was just a dreamer with my head up in the clouds. Now I'm sitting pretty while you're still stuck in the same old ground. Guess the joke's on you now, ain't that what goes around? You used to laugh when I talk about my bigger plans. Said boys like me don't make it past these county lines. But I kept grinding while you kept playing with your friends. Now look who's winning, baby, look who's doing fine. I ain't going back, no I ain't going back to the way things were when you had me on track. For nothing but heartbreak and holding me down. I ain't going back to this small-minded town. No, I ain't going back, ain't going back. You can keep your drama and your backstabbing pack. I'm moving forward, yeah, I'm breaking new ground. And I ain't going back around. You hit me up last week acting like we're still cool, like you didn't talk behind my back when I left school. Now you wanna ride along, wanna play by my new rules. But I learned my lesson, girl, I ain't nobody's fool. See, I remember every word you said when times got tough. How you turned your back on me when the road got rough. Now success is calling, suddenly I'm good enough. But I don't need your validation at the call. Going back, no I ain't going back to the way things were when you had me on track. For nothing but heartbreak and holding me down. I ain't going back to that small-minded town. No, I ain't going back, ain't going back. You can keep your drama and your backstabbing pack. I'm moving forward, yeah, I'm breaking new ground. And I ain't going back around. Used to think I needed you to make me feel complete. Now I know the only person that I gotta please is me. All the nights I spent just wondering what went wrong. Now I see the truth, I was right where I belong. So keep on talking about the good times that we had, while I'm out here living dreams and make the past look bad. You could stay there in the rear view, staying mad, cause I'm too busy busy building up what I never had. I ain't going back, no I ain't going back to the way things were when you had me on track. For nothing but heartbreak and holding me down. I ain't going back to that small-minded town. No, I ain't going back, ain't going back. You can keep your drama and your backstabbing packed. I'm moving forward, yeah, I'm breaking new ground. And I ain't going back around. No, I ain't going back around. You've been cruising these dirt roads since you could drive. Mama's voice still echo when you close your eyes. Told you about the world beyond these county lines. Now you're wondering if you should have stayed behind. Back road blues got you twisted up inside. Can't shake the feeling that you left your pride. Back where the corn grows tall and the creek runs wide. Back road blues, yeah, they're tearing you apart. Can't find your way back to where you used to start. You remember sitting on that old front porch, Granny telling stories about the ones before. Said respect the land that made you who you are. Now you're searching for that boy you used to know. Whiskey burning but it ain't healing nothing. City folk don't understand where you come from. Every sunset reminds you of home. Every highway sign points you back along. Back road blues got you twisted up inside. Can't shake the feeling that you left your pride. Back where the corn grows tall and the creek runs wide. Back road blues, yeah, they're tearing you apart. Can't find your way back to where you used to start. And maybe you can find your way through the mess that you have made. Country boy with cities ain't as easy as it seems. You've been chasing something that you thought was real, but these concrete roads don't know how to heal. All the lessons that your daddy tried to teach now seem further than your arms could ever reach. Back road blues, they're calling you back home. Back road blues, you don't have to be alone. Back road dust kicking up behind me. Gravel crunch, same old story finds me. Mama's voice ringing in my head now. Boy, you better make something of yourself somehow. I've been grinding on this dirt road, yeah. Sweat and tears, that's all I know, all I know. Small town change, but I won't fold. Gotta rise above this dirt road. Sunrise comes, rooster crowing loud and clear. Coffee black, another day of pushing here. Fields of green stretching out as far as sight. But my dreams, they burn brighter than headlights. I've been my hope. Review shows how I learned to fight and cope. Every mile, every scar upon my soul made me who I am, made me whole. I've been grinding on this dirt road, yeah. Sweat and tears, that's all I know, all I know. Small town change, but I won't fold, I won't fold. Gotta rise above this dirt road, dirt road. Dirt road made me. Dirt road saved me. Can't nobody fade me from this dirt road.